Okay, everybody, welcome back to the DGS 2605 channel for the MLB Power Pros 2008 season mode with your Toronto Blue Jays. So last time we finished off a bit of a nail-biter against the Orioles with their 7-run rally, but we held on, and now we're going to have some homestands here. We got 2 games against the Texas Rangers again, then the Detroit Tigers after that. So let's just take a look at a record. We are 14-0, still undefeated. Let's keep it going, right? Looks like Scott Olsen is on the mound, and it is his turn. But you know what? Let's put in Jeremy Guthrie. So, yeah, I'd rather have it like that. Guthrie, then Olsen next time, then Holiday again. Alrighty, there we go. Let's take a look at the Rangers again. Carlisle's on the mound. I believe we smoked him, or maybe he came in relief. Looking at it, yeah, not terrified of anyone here, especially with home field advantage. Alright, we get to throw out the first pitch, so let's just look at this before we say our team slogan. Let's let the game load, of course, first. So I'm hoping to get, hopefully, even like 4 games done today. I got plenty of time. I won't have this much time again for a while. Alright, it's Eckstein. Okay. Blue Jays, let's play ball. Alright, Guthrie, open it up, buddy. Strike 1. Fastball. Eckstein hits that off the end of the bat. Berkman steps on first. 1 out. Shannon Stewart, strike 1 with the fastball. Slider. It's pulled foul. He just got a hold of that changeup again to Berkman. 2 down. Edgar Renteria DHing 216. I'd say if he had a home run, he'd have the Austin number, but he'd have 1 more RBI then, so it wouldn't be it. That's grounded to Durham. Nice sidestep move, and Ray Durham has really shown to be absolutely, kind of like an X factor here. He doesn't jump off the, his numbers and his stats don't jump off the page, but you take a look at him and see what he's done. That's why the eye test was invented, right? Alrighty, anyways, Carlisle pitching to Rich Aurelia now. Quick 1-1 count. Now, the Orioles umpire, man, every call really seemed to go Baltimore's way. So I hope now that we're at our home field, maybe some will go our way, and frankly, we're 1 for 1. There we go. All right. Counts even at 2. Well, there seems to be a ruckus outside the commentator's box. Hopefully that's nothing. And another one foul. Staying alive here. Count is still 2-2. Takes ball number 3. Full count to Rich Aurelia. And perfect swing up the middle. That's a single base hit. And the wind's a factor of 2 heading northeast, so our lefties, the guys who choose to bat on the left side of the plate, or excuse me, the right, yeah, the right side, my bad. Ball 1 off the plate. Now here's Ray Durham. I was speaking to his talent earlier. Ball 2. And just in case, because he's been pitching himself into holes, but we'll see what, there we go. 3-1, just in case it's a meatball. Just stay waiting on it. Alright, well that could have gone either way. And that's going to go for another base hit for the Jays. Ray Durham gets himself a single. Now up is who else? Lance Berkman. He was 0 for 5 in our last game against Baltimore. And frankly, he'll redeem himself right here if he drives this one out. Here we go, another 2-0 count. 3-0 count. Take the next 2. There's strike 1. Strike 2 already. Payoff pitch to Lance Berkman. Is that it? He got a hold of that one? Yes, it is. Perfect start to the game. 3-run shot. Lance Berkman. 20th on the season already. It's the 15th game of the season. And it's an early 3-0 lead. Now Carlisle, his quality start is already in jeopardy because he just allowed 3 runs and he has not recorded a single out. That was perfect right there. Payoff pitch, and that got well out there, yep. Alex Rios will take out his ERA. It's above over 8 now. Rios, you just do your thing, man. Strike 1. Ah, that caught it, but we got 3 runs. I shouldn't complain. Count is even at 1-1. 2-1 now. That was well in there. Can't get angry at that one, Alex. I tried taking that one, but yeah, that was a 50-50. Here's Ryan Braun, long gone Braun. He has a 420 batting average, which is very nice. And hey, we are in Canada where it's legal up here, so it's all good. Imagine that. Imagine he couldn't have a 420 ERA in America. He had a strikeout on purpose at Rogers Center just so he'd be allowed to travel with the team. That'd be a crazy scenario. Anyways, now a 3 count to Ryan Braun. That's hit up the middle. That's going to be caught by Easley. And he gets it at first. 2 down. Just a little off on that one. Here's Mike Lowell. 6-4-6, 12-24. Look at those numbers he's got. Strike 1. I think that could have been ball 1. So that one just foul. Just out of reach of the first baseman. Now already in an 0-2 count. There's a meatball, and Lowell pulls that one. Did he pull it too far? It's fair. Perfectly in the corner. You know what? Stay at single. It's for the Jays not having that much foul territory up there. That kind of hurts them. At least hurt Lowell there. He's now Luke Scott up now. Ball 1. There we go. Perfect. That call goes our way. And he's keeping an eye on Lowell because he allowed a 3-run bomb in the bottom of the first. He cannot allow more runs across the plate. Scott gets a hold of that one to the third baseman Wigginton, throws it across. Scott got pretty close, but still out. It's 3 for 4 there. 3-run bomb by Bergman. Now Guthrie's going to face the 4, 5, 6 batters in the lineup. They're all feeling at least good, but Guthrie's feeling good as well. Strike 1 to Ty Wigginton. I agree that was a strike. So Guthrie, I'm going to need him to really keep his fastball well, keep it, in places they're not going to hit it. Struck him out, and really rely on that slider to get them swinging. Here's Nick Swisher. Only 3 home runs, 9 RBIs. Don't let the numbers fool you. This guy's a dangerous hitter if you let him be dangerous. Hit it off the head of the bat. That's going to be well foul, probably into the stands. Just shy of it. Now, 0-2 from Guthrie. Almost foul tipped into the glove of Loduca. Just could not get it. That's going to go for a base hit right up the middle. Hell of a hard hit ball. It's the first base hit of the day for Texas. Wind is going directly east. AJ Pierzynski now. Now this guy got it, that solo shot. Is that his solo only home run? Yep, only 4 RBIs. That's how you respond. Get him down swinging. Corey Patterson now. Now it might be dangerous because it's a lefty on righty matchup, but 2 outs, only a man on first, and Swisher isn't the greatest of runners. I think we'll be good. Yes, we will. Force that at second. That's the end of the second inning. So we're 2 through now with the shutout going for Guthrie. Only will have 1 hit allowed. It's only the second inning. Let's see what damage the Jays can do. Hitting off his 8th, Paul Loduca. Strike 1, changeup. Ball 1, 2-seamer way down there. Here's the count even at 1. That was well in there for strike 2. Behind in the count, 1-2 to Loduca. And he gets a hold of that one. That's going to fall for a single. Another base hit for the Jays, heading into the last batter of the lineup, Curtis Granderson. You know what? He has been hitting well in this spot. I'll let him take that one. That one's going. Is that one going to be deep enough? Not deep enough for a home run, but stays in the park. So that was one hell of a single for Curtis Granderson. Richard really up. We're at the top of the lineup already. 2 on, nobody out. Quick 1-1 count to Aurelia now. Yeah, he seems to keep the pitch count even. At bat count even, excuse me. 2-1. Just missed that one. Count is 2-2 now. Was a strike anyway. Pop that one up. It's going to be infield fly. That's 1 out. He's out. Heard the umpire yell, he's out. No kidding, Sherlock. All right. Ray Durham. Ray, if you don't like anything that you see, remember who's up in the lineup right behind you. That's a heck of a hard hit ball. But no, it's going to fall out there, caught by Shannon Stewart. That's going to bring up the man Lance Berkman. Last Dance Lance. We got to think of a nickname for him. We've got Long Gone Braun on the team. And that's a quick 0-2 count now. And he got a hold of that one. That one's going, but I think it's going to be caught. The game's struggling to get him over there. Just out of reach. That's Berkman's 4th RBI of the game. Apparently, he obliterated that thing. We're going to save the replay, but there we go. Alex Rios now. Let's check his ERA. Just below 8. Is he tired? I think, a bit of movement. No, I guess it was just him, like, stepping back on the mound. All right, Rios, you know what? Lay off. It's all good. 2-2 count. And there you go. That's going to go for... Send them both home. Berkman is not a good runner. 6-0 Blue Jays. Alrighty, and they're keeping him on the mound. It's probably over. Oh, he's tired. Wrong guy to be tired to, my friend Carlisle, because that one's going. That one's going. It's going. It's out of there. Off the glass out there. Braun gets the second home run of the day for the James. That's the 16th on the season. He's got 2 RBIs. 8-0. And if Shannon Stewart just bothered to even try, like, jumping at that, this doesn't happen. And they're taking him out, yep. 8-0. So our friend Kuroda. Oh, they took Carlisle out of there, and game's running all smooth now. All right, perfectly framed the corner with the Shudo. Count is 0-1. And Lowell gets a hold of that one, right to the shortstop. That's the end of the inning, but the damage was certainly done. 5 runs on 5 hits. Here we go. Our sluggers are producing when they need to. Alrighty. Damian Easley in the 8th spot now against Jeremy Guthrie. Perfectly on the corner, strike 1. Got hold of that one, but just out of reach of Aurelia's glove. It's going to be another base hit. Pagan now. Last batter in the lineup. Fastball is too low. That's a quick 1-0 count. 1-1. Fastball again. Swinging at that changeup. It's 1-2. Got him swinging on the curve. Strikeout. Now the wind is going southeast, so now it's against the hitters. So perfect time. And there's a plane flying over the Rogers Center, would you know, right now. Ball's caught by Berkman. You ever hear, so it's 2 outs now. You ever hear like a plane that's really low to the ground, like you really hear it, you're thinking, I wonder if that's going to crash, you know, like Breaking Bad. Anyways, 1-1 count now. 2-1. 2-2. On the slider. Got it off the weak part of the bat. Easy ground out, Aurelia to Berkman. That's the end of the inning. Guthrie just has to keep doing his thing. We got him a 7-run cushion. Because if it was an 8-run cushion, if they scored 8 runs, they tied the game, he'd miss the win. Alright, so let's get every guy in the lineup hit, then it's batting practice, boys. This Karuta guy is real crafty. Splitter up high for ball one, excuse me. Here's the 1-0 to Scott. Another splitter, that one caught the zone, count as 1-1. Scott gets a hold. I think that was the third split in a row. Scott got a hold of it. That's for a base hit. Blooper to shallow left. And that trickled into the foul territory. Stewart had to go over and get it. Here's Loduca. 1 for 1. The next guys have both gotten hits. I think, maybe everyone except like one person except Lowell, I think, in the lineup has a hit. And that's a really hard hit ball, but it's caught by Pagant. Scott's there back in plenty of time. Alright, now Curtis Granderson. Keeping an eye on Scott. It's already an 8-run deficit. You don't want it any worse. That one's pulled well, just foul and just out of the reach of Pagan. So we were lucky that wasn't fair. That'd be a double play most likely. Got him swinging at that. Count is 0-2. Keeping an eye on him at first again. And he gets a hold of that one. That's going to be a double play easily. Eckstein. Swisher. So that was more or less 3 up, 3 down. That was a perfect double play ball. That got him out of the inning. So 1 man left on. Well, technically 0, but got the 1 hit in the inning. Heading to the top of the 4th, still 8-0. Guthrie, pitching amazing so far. Just keep doing your thing. You're facing 3, 4, 5 up next. Edgar Renteria likes the first pitch he sees, and that's going to go for an extra base hit. I gotta tell you guys, I love the hotel chain Far East Hotel and the security company Secure Safety. Strike 1. Got him swinging. That's first out. 1 out, a man on second. Strike 1. Of course, the door is moving back there. Very windy day. That thing was crushed. That's going for a double. That's going to be the first run allowed of the game for Guthrie. 8-1. And look who up, it's Pierzynski. Just missed that fastball. Ken's 1-1. Got him swinging at that high-up slider. Is that going to be caught? Yes, Berkman with the leap and catch. Excellent defensive play. It's 2 out in the inning. Here's Corey Patterson. Strike 1. Pulls that one right. All the balls are going to Lance Berkman today. Steps on the bag for the 3rd out. So they get 1 run back, but still no cause for concern heading into the bottom of the 4th with a 7-run lead. Virgilia 1 for 2 tonight. Crank that one well. That looks like it's going to be caught by Patterson. Yes, it will. 1 out. Next up, Ray Durham. 1 for 2 as well. Splitter goes for strike 1. Slider just catches the bottom left corner for strike 2. That's just hit foul down the 3rd baseline. Count is still 0-2 to Ray Durham. Splitter way down there. 1-2 now. Caught by the shortstop, Eckstein. Durham almost got there, but instead it's the 2nd out. 2 for 2. You know what? Try and hit a single. Let's see if we can get you a triple, maybe. See if you can get the cycle. Infield's moving back. 2 caught the zone with that 0-2 count now. Pulls that in. Yep, easily was able to get it. That's the third out. So once again, 3 up and 3 down for the Jays. Heading to the top of the 5th, still 8-1. And it's 8-9-1 Guthrie's going to be facing, so he's through the most dangerous part of the lineup. Gets to face what are hopefully some softer hitters. Popped up, low Duca. 1 down. Artie Pagan, 0 for 1. Went down swinging his first time up. Only 1 RBI. Not a power hitter. No home runs. And Durham catches that. 2 down. Top of the lineup, 0 for 2 tonight, David Eckstein. Excuse me. Just missed the strike zone. Can't argue with that ball call. 1-1. Pulled that one well. That's very foul. Not quite into the stands. He gets a hold of that. Aurelia's not going to get it. That's a base hit for the Rangers. Eckstein is 1 for 3 tonight. And Shannon Stewart 0 for 2 with 2 grounders. Just missed the strike zone. That's ball 1. Gets a hold of that. Force out at second. Aurelia to Durham. That's the end of the inning. Guthrie allowed another hit, but that's a-okay. Still a 7-run lead. Heading into the bottom of the 5th. Alex Rios 2 RBIs on the night. 1 for 2 with a single. Shuto goes well inside for ball 1. Splitter up high and in. Ball 2. Fastball, 2-1 now. Hits that one hard. That's going for a base hit. That's by Kuroda on the mound. Win is in the pitcher's favor, and that's a base hit. Long gone Braun, 1 for 2 with a homer. 2 RBIs on the night. It's in a similar situation he was last time he was at bat. Rios on. No one else on. Count is 2-1. He's keeping an eye on Rios. Count is 2-2. Full count. Jammed him. That's going to be hit well into the stands, beyond the foul line. That's hit off the end of the bat. Is Braun going to get there in time? Double play, just barely. That was one heck of a double play. Now Lowell, oh no, he is 1 for 2, so I think everyone in the lineup has a hit. 1-0. He hit that one well. It's going, it's going. It's going to stay inside the park. Lowell's got himself a double. Keeping the inning alive, here's Luke Scott. And Luke Scott hits that one well, and that's going into the gap. I think that's another RBI, yep. Back-to-back doubles for the Jays. 9-run game. And there you go. Perfect swing. Once again, feels Stewart isn't stationed proper spot in the outfield. Here's Loduca. Swinging at the first splitter. That's strike 1. Strike 2 on the corner. Caught. So that's the end of the inning. Jace got one more cross. Heading to the top of the 6th. 9-1, excuse me. Edgar Entry, a 3-4-5 again. Guthrie just missing the strike zone. Swinging and missing at that fastball. Count is 1-1. Slider count is 1-2. Got him swinging on the curve. So it seems the curveball is the better strikeout pitch. Ty Wigginton 0 for 2. Went down swinging twice. Caught the zone, strike 1. Got the zone again, strike 2. He got a hold of that one. Aurelia to Berkman. 2 down. Now 2 for 2. He's looking to get a cycle of his own. He's got 2 parts of the puzzle there, the single and the double, the 2 easiest to get. Count is 0-2 to Swisher. He got his bat on it. That's Aurelia again. Another quick inning. 3 up and 3 down. There we go. Only 5 hits for the Rangers, 13 for the Jays, and the score reflects that. But they've each missed out technically on 4 hits, so if the Rangers can get some hits, they might get some runs across. Curtis Granderson, 1 for 2 with the single, but he also got a double play. And he pulls that one well out of reach of the second baseman. That thing, wow, that thing was a rocket. Holy moly, that thing should have the grass on fire. Rich Aurelia. I mean, Damon Easley didn't want his hand burnt off, so it makes sense why he didn't bother to catch that. It's Rich Aurelia now with a man on second, no out. Count is 1-1. Granderson's a fast runner. Let's test it. And he's either handedly. Alright, Durham, the sacrifice is open now. You have Berkman after you, so in case you don't see anything you like. Lay off that for ball 1. Ball 2. Ball 3. Okay, 3 calls all win in our favor there. 3-1. Carrera, he's making the game run a little slow. He's kind of steaming at that. But he worked himself now into a full count. Pulls it. Just safe. Oh, I'm surprised that wasn't another double play. Alright, Lance. And he crushes the first pitch he sees. Is that one gone? Or is it going to stay? It stays in the park. But Berkman's going to have a double now, and that's his 5th RBI on the night. Alright, Rios, let's see if you can get him home. Ball 1. 2-seamer goes for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. 2-0 now. 2 back-to-back 2-seamers. Seems he's laying off of his other breaking pitches. That's 3-2. Quick 3-0 count to Rios. 3-1 through the shooto in the zone. Pulled that one well, right to third baseman Wigginton. That's going to go across to Swisher. That's the end of the inning. So that is 1 more across for the Jays. They reach double digits. Heading to the top of the 7th. 10-1. Mr. Pierzynski hits the first pitch he sees from Guthrie. Is that one gone? Well, great. They got the run back. And of course it's this guy. Cannot hit for power against any other team except the Blue Jays. Texas gets another one back. It's 10-2. So the way it's going right now, I think we'll let Guthrie get to his 3rd allowed run, and then we'll take him out, because well, he's in the makings for a complete game. Might as well let our bullpen have some rest, especially after that game in Baltimore. Now Easley now. Pulls that one just foul. That's going to be hit into the outfield for a single. 1 run allowed, 1 home run allowed, 1 man on, 1 out. Pagan, that's strike 1 to Pagan now. Strike 2. The zone got him, strike 3. Now Eckstein back at the top of the lineup. Perfectly on the corner. It doesn't get better than that. Just missed it with the slider. Count is 1-1. Count is 1-2. Get him swinging at this. Fouled it off. And I think he's used to it. Just throw this one down. That's going to go for a base hit. He got a hold of that one. Men around the corners. 2 outs. Now we got to be careful about pitching Shannon Stewart. He got a hold of that one as center. Granderson will get there. All right, 7th inning stretch. So we allowed the solo shot, but I think that's okay. Because we've just been steady with our offense. We were flying through the first 2 innings, but it's going to slow down considerably. frankly, there's nothing to complain about. Guthrie keeps this up. He'll have another complete game, and that's what we want. We want to give a bullpen from set. Worst things worse, he might have to put in Lindstrom in the last inning, but I don't know. Heading into the 7th now, 5, 6, 7. Part of the lineup is coming up. We're just going to, still batting practice. Forget it's an 8-run lead. It's also 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game at Rogers Center. And they're going to take Kuroda out. Marte. And, oh, that's a mistake. Lefty on Ryan Braun. Now, I think the Texas Rangers don't know how he earned his nickname. And that's not how he earned it, but it's a base hit for him nonetheless. He's 2 for 4 tonight. When he's going directly east, so our righties, yep, they're going to have power here. Still looking for the... Now he's looking for a cycle. Lowell got the single and the double. It's going to go for a base hit up the middle. Perfect. So he got himself another single, 3 for 5. Luke Scott, the lefty on the lefty. That cutter's way down there for ball 1. To the zone, counts 1-1. Got a hold of that, but that's going to go for a double play. And he hesitated about throwing it, but no. The double play again, but there's a man on third. Let's see if Loduca can bring him home. Ball 1 slider. Strike 1, slider down low. Push that one foul. Count is 1-2 to Loduca. It is a lefty on a ready matchup. Just missed the zone with that. Ball 2. Loduca gets himself a base hit. That's another run across. 11-2. Now Granderson, you know what? He's looking for a cycle as well. Single and the double. See if he can get one of the 2 home run or a triple here with a power swing. That one's pulled into the outfield, just out of reach of Easley. Granderson seems to really like hitting to that side of the field. Here's Rich Aurelia. Ball 1 slider out. Ball 2, the cutter out. He's focusing on that bottom right. 3-0. Let's see if he lets you on, he lets you on. Then I think we bring in Frank the Tank. Or the Big Hurt, I should say. Count is 3-1. Oh, and he pushes that one too easily. Probably would have been worth laying off that one, but that's the 3rd out of the inning. So Marte gets out of the inning with only 1 run allowed, despite the fact he allowed, 4 hits? Anyways, top of the 8th, Guthrie needs 6 more outs, and he's facing 3, 4, 5 again. Renteria, first pitch, swings at, base hit. The Ringington 0 for 3. Guthrie is getting tired. I think we might take him out. Next hit he allows. I didn't realize how tired he was. What a catch by Lowell. Swisher. Yeah, I'd say just use it all on him. If he can last another batter or 2, that's great. If not, that's all good. Hang out. Double play, and Guthrie's going to head into the 9th. 8 innings, 2 runs allowed. He has pitched amazing. He's allowed 9 hits, but other teams allowed more than double that. Ray Durham, 1 for 4 tonight. Was he 1 for 4, right? Yep. But hey, he got himself a base hit. That's all we want. Just remember, swing for the fences. Or swing like however the hell you want, but you know how I like to swing. 2-1 count now. He's getting tired. 3-1. Lay off this one. Full count, Ray Durham now. pushed foul. How many pitches has he thrown? 26. Really, this is realistically the last inning of batting for the Jays, and that was a mistake right there. 3 for 4, 2 doubles, a homer. First pitch is a strike. He's keeping an eye on Durham. I don't know why you're keeping an eye on him, man. I'd keep an eye on the guy who's in the batter's box. Count is 1-1. Count is 2-1. 3-1. Perfect. Oh, is he staying in the game? No, they're taking him out. Who are they putting in? O'Flaherty? Okay, and we got 2. So they put in another lefty to face more righties. Count is 1-1 to Rios now. And he saw right through that. Oh, hang on a second. The bases are how I like my French fries, loaded. Oh, man. And look who's up. Foul. Oh, Flaherty probably just saw his light flash before his eyes off that. Count is 1-1 now. Could have gone either way. Count is 1-2. That's perfectly. Almost got him there. Lowell again. Next up is Lou Scott. If he doesn't hit a grand slam or at least gets a couple runners in, we're going to bring in Frank Thomas for Luke Scott. Count is 1-1. 2-1. He didn't get the best wood on that. Go for it. Still got the sac fly in. Alrighty, you know what? Frank, you have not hit it out of the park or even out of the, you know, beyond the wall. Now would be a great time to do it. Just wait for the one you want. The wind is going against them right here. It's factor 2. Count is 2-0. This wouldn't be a bad time to intentionally walk him. Like, he's slow and he'd be on first anyway. Then it's 2. Well, it's 1 righty and Loduca. That's hit. That easily dove for it, and that really saved at least 1 run. So another run across the plate. 12 for 20 are the Blue Jays. Let's see how much does Guthrie have left in the tank. He's pitching to Pierzynski. 88 pitches so far. Tried to make Rios dive, but he wasn't having it. All right. Guthrie, you pitched amazing. You pitched truly a phenomenal game. But I think it's time to take you out. Seems we got either a switch hitter or at least a lefty. Let's bring in a lefty. Yep, lefty on lefty. 0 for 3. Come on, Valoni. Valoni Baloney. Tony Valoni. I think that's better. Tony Valoni. Anyway, 0-1 count. Let's see if you can get him swinging here. Got him. 2 outs away from the win. Damian Easley now just pitch to him. Worst things worse, I bring in 1 guy for the last couple outs. Got him swinging 2. Back-to-back strikeouts for Tony Valoni. I don't know his first name, but that's what it is now. Pagan switch hitter. Let that one go by. Will this decide it? Fouled off. Just got a hold of it. That's going for a base hit. That's going to be a run earned. Hey. That's all good. We're still up by 9 runs. Now Eckstein, he's on a bit of a hitting streak here. Started off 0 for 2. He's 2 for 4. Eckstein. Got a hold of it. That's going for a base hit. Come on, Tony Valone. We need 1 out. But it's Shannon Stewart. Ball 1. Just missed it. That's going into the stands. Yes, it is. Will this decide it? He got a hold of it. And that's going to base it. Oh, okay, all right. We're not letting this happen again. I pressed the wrong button. Cool. Alrighty. Lindstrom, you need 1 out. Here's our closer. Come on now. Edgar and Taria. Who's next up? I think it's Swisher in their lineup, right? Oh, that slider dotted the zone. Oh, man. Oh, ball just off of it. That's whatever. Now, we got pitches to play with. If you got to pitch a couple balls, it's all good. Nice. That's the ball game. 12-4 win for your Blue Jays. We won the game in the 2nd inning. There you go. Guthrie will walk away with the win. And once again, I forgot to take Frank Thomas out of his spot there. And who did he replace? Luke Scott, so yeah, really would have been worth replacing him there. That's got to be a power move. Like, that's like putting like Yadier Molina in like the outfield. Like, well, actually, who'd be better? Yeah, putting Carlos Delgado in the outfield. I think bottom of the 2nd. That was Berkman's hit? Oh no, that was Braun. Top of the 7th, that was Pierzynski's hit. We don't need to see that. Who needs to see the last out again? Strikeout. Look at all those ones. We almost had another grand slam there, but sometimes just can't get greedy. 12-4 win. Guthrie is the winning pitcher. Went 8 innings, allowed 3 runs. Really should have only allowed 2, but Tony Valone just couldn't get that last out. He's 3-0 on the season. Carlisle is 0-1. Berkman got his 20th. Braun got his 16th, and we let Pierzynski get his 2nd. Apparently, he can only hit against the Blue Jays for power. Alrighty, so take a look here at our stats. Yeah, plenty to go around. I think everyone in our main lineup got at least 1 hit. RBIs, Berkman got 5. 2 for Rios, 2 for Braun, 1 for Lowell, 1 for Luke Scott, 1 for LaDuca. Plenty of runs across the plate. Everybody in our lineup except Scott got across the plate. Yep, there we go. Actually, let's take a look at pitches. Yep, 89 pitches Guthrie had. It's absolutely fine. Valone and Lindstrom close out the last inning. 111 pitches total we pitched. All right, let's take a look around the league. Look at our AL East team. 440 off of that. Okay, Red Sox beat the Yankees. We're the Rays. Are they not there? Oh, no, they lost to the Twins. Okay, that's good. AL East team split. That was a slugfest at Yankee Stadium, 15-9. Yeah, a lot of double digits. Yeah, the Red Sox, the Rockies, us, the Athletics, and the Pirates. Well, that's the way it goes. Alrighty, so that was it for the first game of this homestand against the Texas Rangers. Looks to be a rain game, but we're in Rogers Center, so we got ourselves that retractable roof. So hopefully no rain. Hopefully they have half a brain. Hey, let's close the roof. Alright, but that's going to be it for this game, this video. I'll see you next time for the second game against the Texas Rangers. See you then.